Hello, and welcome to a very special episode on why we love gold so much. Do you know this fact that Indian households have 25,000 tons of gold stored in our houses? That's equivalent to 110 lakh crores. We have this incurable gold bug inside us, which makes complete sense if we talk about the religious, the cultural, and the historical perspectives built around gold. Mortgaging gold and jewelry is a traditional concept in India. You remember that Sahukar moneylender from the Indian movies? RBI, the Indian government's bank, had 658 tons of gold, whereas the Indian public has 25,000 tons of gold. If you remember the Indian Valley civilization, 4,000 years ago, we used to find gold jewelry there. Vedic men, women wore gold. Indian statues always shows jewelry. Even in Rigveda, Jatarupa. What's Jatarupa? That's the mention of gold. Gold was also mentioned as Hiranya. There has been extraction of gold known to the Vedic people by washing of gold, and that's mentioned in the Tattreya Samhita. The river Indus was known as Hiranyamaya, and Saraswati river was known as Hiranya Vartini. The golden currency during the Vedic period was called Ashtaprad, and that's mentioned in the Kataka Samhita. Gold has been used extensively as a gift, to be given as a dowry, to be given as dhan. Ramayana, we all very well know that Lanka itself was made of gold. Incidentally, world's richest temple, Tirumala Tirupati ji, namaskaram, has a very beautiful story around gold. The deity, Sri Venkateshwara, who is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, was born poor. And when he wanted to marry Princess Padmavati, which is the incarnation of Lakshmi, Padmavati's father, the king, said, "Bring as much gold as I have." The poor Venkateshwara went and asked the god of treasury, Kubera, to help. It's so interesting to know that Venkateshwara is still repaying that loan, and devotees donate money to this day to help the god. So there is a mythological allurement and story built around gold. If you look at the coinage, silver coinage is seen in 250 BC. And the first gold coin in India is seen during the 250 AD era, the Gupta period, the golden age. So as a country, we have been divided all throughout, and rarely came a unified time. Thus, in a common patron's life, many rulers could come and go. But what remained constant was the gold's high value, because it was easy to hide. Kings changed, but the gold coin remained legal, irrespective of who minted that coin. It was a preferred medium of storage of wealth, either exchanging or giving dowry. Though in 1857, there was the first time in all India unified currency, still gold continued to be the most mentally peaceful, stable way of storing and hiding wealth. Hiding is important for Indian perspective. You can't hide real estate, real time, big time, but you can hide gold. So very interesting love story of gold with our religious charitable trusts also. So as per the Business Standard March 24, 2016 report, approximately 4,000 tons of gold is held in different temples. So let's do a quick countdown according to that article. Which are the most richest temples? The number one is Padmanabha Swami Temple in Kerala. According to 2011 Supreme Court team, they found 1,300 tons, which is equivalent to $22 billion. There are still 5 secret cellars yet to be opened, so actually nobody is sure how much gold that still holds, and it's the matter is sub judice. Second comes Sri Venkateshwara Temple, Tirumala, Andhra Pradesh. Incidentally, they get 100 kg gold per month as donation prior to the lockdown, which kind of accumulates to 1.2 ton per annum. So, in fact, they have 4.5 tons of gold stored in banks, for which every year they get interest of 80 kg pure gold. Wow. Number 3, Vaishno Devi Temple. They have 1.2 ton of gold. In fact, in the last 5 years, the average gold they have got as donation from devotees is 193.5 kg till 2014. Out of that, incidentally, 43 kg was found fake. So I do not know uh, the people who bought gold to donate and give it to the deity, were they cheated by the jeweler or they willingly, I don't know. Siddhivinayak, the Mumbai Bappa, has 160 kg of gold in its vaults. Sai Baba of Shirdi has 376 kgs of gold. Sri Krishna Temple, Guruvayur, Kerala has 2 tons of estimated gold. The Jagannath Puri Temple has 208 kg jewelry. No estimate of gold treasure because there are still many vaults which have not been opened, and it's considered the gold of God. And there is so many myth and stories around that one who opens the vault would not see the light of the day. Somnath, close by, has 35 kg of gold. So, incidentally, the Indian households have 81% of gold. The temples have 16% of gold. The Reserve Bank of India has 3% of gold overall. Now, that was the Hindu religious bodies which have gold. The Golden Temple has 160 kg gold, which was equivalent to 65 lakhs in 1830. Maharaja Ranjit Singh Ji helped make it golden. In 1995, 500 kg more gold, which was pure 24 carat, worth 140 crores, was again utilized. And then there was some restoration done in 1999 also. There are many Indian royal families, as per the menxp.com, who have huge golds in their vaults. Noted ones are the Mewar dynasty, the Wadiyar dynasty. Some estimates are 10,000 crores worth of gold. Nawab of Pataudi, around 800 crores. Jaipur Gharana, overall estimated wealth around 20,000 crores. Gaikwads of Baroda, around 20,000 crores. Gold and the insatiable hunger and the allurement. Why Indians love gold so much? Probably, one, the luster, the brilliance of gold, the purity it signifies, and the religious and the mythical stories built around gold. Sone ki Lanka. Our love for gold. See you in another episode. Why we love gold so